We're ready to make some chicken broth. Now, this is what we recommend. Unless you have a family of, more than 6, it takes a while to collect chicken bones, and so what we do is freeze them. Now, this is a pretty good pile. We must have had company. I'm not cooking them in the plastic. I'm just going to set it here for the moment. We have other smaller packages of chicken bones. We just keep saving them until we have enough to do. Now, this one is still frozen. This is not. This is chicken. We've got a breastbone here, and we've got a chicken back and a little bit of chicken fat, and we also have chicken giblets because I had cut up a whole chicken. So we have between, not these little ones, they're going back in the freezer. I just wanted to show you what it looks like here. I'm going to unwrap this. I'm going to put it in the crock pot. I'm going to put the backbone, the breastbone, and the giblets into this pot. And as you can see, it will pretty well fill the pot. Now, it won't fill it to overflowing. It'll be just right. We'll pour water in to just cover those bones. Every now and then you'll have a bone that sticks up a little bit. Not to worry. You just want most of them covered with water. If there's something sticking up, don't worry about it, because eventually they all kind of go down a little bit anyway, and then everybody's in the bath. So we'll have the bones in there. Then I'm going to put a little sprinkle of vinegar. We like rice wine vinegar because it's very delicate, and I don't like my soups to taste too vinegary in the end product. So a little vinegar, salt. I may throw in a stalk of celery and a whole carrot, maybe half an onion with the peel off, and maybe a sprig of parsley. Something, whatever's around and whatever sounds good. But with chicken, I like to keep it all pretty delicate, like celery. You don't want to overwhelm the flavor of the chicken with something too spicy or filled with flavor on its own. Then we'll put the lid on, plug it in low, and let it go for about 24 hours. Now, at that point, and we don't ever let it go longer than that, because our experience is if it goes longer than that, the broth will start to get bitter. So we'll let it go that long, then we'll take the lid off. We will strain the broth so that we don't have a whole carrot, a whole stalk of celery, or half an onion in our final product. We'll strain the broth off, and then we will refill the pot with water, a little more vinegar, a little more salt, maybe a couple more vegetables. Put the lid back on, let it go for another 24 hours on low, and repeat the process. Strain it off. You can go for 4, 5, 6 cookings with this chicken broth and still have even a little bit of flavor, but you're certainly still getting plenty of nutrition. So that is how we manage our chicken bones. So if you have said, I can't do chicken broth because I never have enough bones to bother, then this is the answer. Bag them up in little bags, collect them in the freezer until you can fill up one of your crock pots and get it going for some of the best broth you have ever tasted.